Evening, Speedgaming 4, and welcome to this presentation of the Zelda 1 Randomizer 2024 SGL Tournament. My name is JXB Adam. I'm joined by Smilefires on commentary and by Moonrisen Phoenix on tracking. I believe you've got the left side of your screen will have Malchior, the right side of your screen will have PDXRex. We're excited for this match. Smile, how's it going this evening?
Pretty good. Ready, excited for a matchup in the book group in this tournament. We had some stats done last night by Big Slamu showing off that every game really matters at this point, because everybody's still playing important games. Nobody's won out, so definitely time for any player in any group to make an impact. I believe this is PDXRex's first game, so we'll like to see how the start of his tournament run goes here.
Yep, well, we will definitely see. Interesting how stuff seems to be a little slow to update. Don't know about you, but I'm not seeing the race layout yet. Oh well, we are off. We do start on the vanilla wood sword screen, and it is a potion shop tonight.
All right, that'll be pretty handy if we find a letter. I'll see if I can get this changed over.
All right, and the first dungeon found tonight looks like board 3 on Rex's side. Hey, there's a switch over. Oh boy, chat, we have cams.
We got a blue candle.
Yep. 57 rupees on that blue candle, so a little 5% discount for everybody. And Malchior confirming that it is level 3 that was found, and Rex has found level 9 heading up towards Death Armos. Malchior going to take a dip into level 3. And we're out of there.
All right, see you later.
Ooh. The Death Armos has our Armos item, the magical boomerang.
Alrighty, that's best time to find a magical boomerang. What else was I thinking about? Yeah, speaking to the blue candle shop, I think it's been interesting seeing people buy the candle if they are interested in collecting Take Any Hearts to guarantee the white sword item when they get to it, and also speculate on that magical sword at 13 hearts. That's kind of a hefty amount.
Yeah, at a 13 heart magical sword, you almost have to be tripping over hearts in the dungeon to get to that number. We do see Wizrobes on the overworld tonight, so that does mean that we will be finding a little bit easier combat in the dungeon. I believe our dungeons are going to be Darknuts and Lionels, looking at the overworld sets.
Yeah, so Rex, who routinely plays as a Wizrobe, is seeing a whole bunch of links on the overworld instead.
And I didn't see the bait in the other shop, but the bait at 46 isn't a terrible price either, and our first secret, a small secret of 12 from Malchior.
Yeah, it's not too shabby. Rolls up from 10. Doing the screen scroll over to Desert Fairy on Rex's side.
Yeah, I believe Rex said that's called the Druid Scroll. Don't know, but alright, I'll call it out.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, that is one thing about the boomerang. It can sometimes kill enemies if they've rolled down your Octoroks and smaller enemies. Not going to do any good against the Wizrobes, of course.
Lost Hills Armos got some hints. Hints are community in this flag set. They will just give silly little, usually humorous messages. Blue ring.
Minimum.
Rolling minimum. Very nice.
That's what we like to see. Make it cheap. And we're in a second quest overworld, so it's going to have to be a cheap ring to be able to afford it, as we're only going to have one large secret out here.
That is a very treacherous first quest level 1, but not missing too much if you don't make it in there.
Yeah, I think we're going to be, I think it was a shop over there, but we're not going back there. That shop's a little infested on the outside. 9 rupee bombs.
Alright, that is pretty good for this part of the overworld, because there's a couple bomb caves. Maybe we can rustle up some money.
Yeah, I gotta have a way to kill something to get some money. Maybe if we get a dungeon and an early rupee boss, we might farm that rupee boss for a couple of times to get our bombs up to the 8.
This is a decent
Speaking
time.
of hard.
Speaking of hearts. Oh,
that would be Rex out of hearts, going back to start.
Yeah, he was working on the screen scroll there, which was probably good time to try to pop that off, but ooh.
Yeah, he got the screen scroll, but then he did exactly what you just saw, where he walked through, but then walked back before getting all the way through.
All right, let's head to coast instead, it looks like, for Rex, as Malchior will now get a look in the northeast.
We'll be purchasing a bomb pack, I expect. Look at that stone cold face. No, not too much happy, just a little cock of the head about finding those bombs. And we do see the Octoroks going down to that boomerang, so that boomerang is putting in work already. A casino and Casino Corner say it's not so.
More blue wizzies on the tree screen, of course.
Yeah, that's not a fun screen. All right, level 8 for Rex, as Malchior has found another secret. Ooh.
Nice!
That's the large secret right there. Oh, sniped by the Wizrobe, but 146 rupees, I'd be locking in that. I'd save that right now. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, not traveling very far from the first quest large secret. That is silver arrows as the ladder item.
All right, so we need the ladder to beat this seed. And wow, a 40 rupee medium secret. I'm going to say this is one of the least poverty second quest overworlds you're going to find.
Yeah, this is genuinely nice, and Malchior is going to take that and buy a blue candle, and that's great. Now, Rex still has no money to his name, but yeah, plenty of it when able to get into some of these caves right here. What do we have? There's some money.
A small secret. That's enough to get a bomb pack, but I wonder, that bomb pack being at the letter cave with the second meat, that might be our rare shop tonight.
Alright, so Malchior will get to have a start on burning some things, and there's level 7 under a burn spot.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to go into level 7 until we have a pointy stick at least. Ugh. Casino Corner is just ruthless. Malchior into level 3 as Rex takes an overworld death.
It's tough overworld.
Yeah, this is the kind of overworld where I would spend most of my time in the dungeons. Just any dungeon I find, but Tridongos can't do anything with those. Well, you can kill them, but it's 2 bombs per.
So talk a little about the situation in this group so far. Malchior has 2 wins. He has defeated Neononane and Randorunner. And it's got this game and then one left to do after this against Bommy.
And that's a map for level 3 right there for Malchior. And a floor heart.
That almost looks like the Any key.
It does have that key shape to it, doesn't it? Of course, Pull's voice and a shutter door were basically done in there until we find our stabby stick. Or find the bow.
I'd love to find the bow somewhere.
That is correct. We are immune to red bubbles in so much as we don't care if we get hit because it's not going to take anything away.
Our door repair charge is a little bit hefty to go along with that nice money. It's taken away 24 today.
Yeah, that's a lot. And a good bomb force maybe for Malchior? That looked pretty awesome. But it might have been incidental, and oh, that's an unfriendly screen.
I think it's possible he was counting. He did bomb an Octorok before that, but may have been off by one.
Sounds like my problem whenever I'm counting in this game. It's hard to get up to that 10 and keep it correct. Oh good, we're gonna get the Forest Wizrobes with the speckled spawn pattern. And not the rare shop, 1Q6 does have some bombs. Rex only buying a single pack though. Interesting.
Well, the Stallfoes might tell him go buy another one. Okay, he is going to make his way down if he can. There we go.
Nicely done. The Stalfos do shoot swords because second quest enemies are on, so they can be a little bit of a sniper for you.
Yeah, we got nothing with like that revealing info about the seed the same way it did in the winter spring tournament. Second quest enemies are fully on, so we got red bubbles possibly everywhere. And Shooty Stolfos and Black Keese.
And a red candle for our Armos item, but can't get it on 4 hearts. Question in chat from Rando Runner. Why did Rexy pass up on the boomy? I'm gonna guess Rexy just doesn't want a boomerang.
Yeah, we've seen
Doggone it. Tharkish, you're right. It is the white sword item that's the red candle. Sorry about that. I'm gonna confuse my poor tracker.
Did I say that?
No, I said it. I've been confusing white sword and Armos for some reason recently.
All good. Alright, headed to level 8. As PDXRex trying to get to the open cave up here on East Death Mountain. Any roads?
Find some mini roads. Alright, that could actually speed up some travel around Hyrule, depending on how spaced out the any roads are, but we're only checking the first one.
Yeah. And if he hasn't seen this screen yet, oh boy. Ow.
Yeah, the blue Wizrobes are biting tonight. Some good bomb combat by Malchior on those Dark Nuts, but the block does not push.
And he was careful to lay down the other bomb before picking up the bomb pack, so he didn't waste one.
Yep, Rex has purchased the blue candle. Getting a little bit of a swordless clinic over here by Malchior.
Yeah, it really doesn't ruffle some people, and I think he's been playing the swordless battle royale this past month or so, so probably ready for it.
Alright, round 2 on this screen, we're going to candle boost. That's the way to do it. And yeah, just a shop over here at 1Q1.
Alright, Rex with a blue candle in hand, now gonna check the rest of these any roads.
Alright, one on Candle Row.
So not very good, progress-wise.
Well, we got Southeast, we've got Candle Row, and I believe the other one was Death Mountain, wasn't it? East Death Mountain?
Yeah, it's a southwest, but it does take a recorder spot off the board at least. Not like that matters a ton because there's so many overworld blocked spots. But both players heading back over to the northeast.
Yeah, I don't think Rex has gotten over here yet. I think been sniped both times.
Yeah, let's see if we can finish it out well and truly. Can also get into this cave that he hasn't seen yet.
Yeah, this should be the large secret for him. And having seen the blue ring, will he go right back to the blue ring after checking this top corner?
Oh, and neither of them has
Malchior
seen
gets
this
sniped.
cave. What is this? It's the sword!
Oh, man, what a game.
Whoa! Persistence pays off, and... oh... So we got one player with a sword and another player who might not be there back there for a little bit because he's got things to burn.
Yeah, I think Malchior Swordless is going to come into play here because I don't know when Malchior will get back up to that area of the map. Might be a last location for the wood sword.
PDXRex popping a key door open in 3. Well, you actually get to do something about these Tridongas now.
Well, Malchior did have 6 bombs, but it takes exactly 6 bombs to get rid of these guys. With no sword.
Yeah.
And they're not going to drop a bomb for you.
Yeah, not on that loadout.
And nothing there. Forgotten spot for Malchior. Another shop.
Alright, so bait is freely available wherever you may wish to pick it up from. Yeah, Rex is walking around with max rupees, so wonder what the play will be with those.
Yeah, I'd be looking to buy something just to get down on the rupees a little bit. And here was where Malchior was stopped, but Rex, having the sword, will be able to continue in level 3.
Oh, I love the additional hazards, though. Like, the quad shooters were not enough, so we put the spike traps in here as well, and we got jumped on by a bunny.
Yeah, combat's rough. Yeah, the quad BMOS rooms are notorious. They'll snipe you down from full health. And level 4 in the Dead Woods.
Hey, I think this level 4 being in this exact overworld spot followed me from another seed, but hey, Triforce, not too bad to get in there.
Well, free on the floor, just one room down, with a room full of red bubbles, which will be treacherous to get back through.
Malchior buying the small arts because he knows he needs to get back down the stairs, and he makes it.
And another floor heart that's just free for the taking here in level 4.
Yeah, and we're not working our way out of that room at the moment, not with all of those pullables to work on.
No, that's a lot of stabby stabs. Alright, Rex, having seen the silver arrows, is passing up the wood arrows. 92 rupees for the wood arrows. Bit of a premium this seed.
So we got folks in chat talking about where Malchior's search... Oh, hey, level 5. but where the wood sword can be for him, I may have missed it on his side, but did he go to the open cave next to First Quest level 9 just yet?
I don't believe he's been on Death Mountain yet. Though the any roads are there, and he at least came out of that one by 1Q1, so he might have popped out up there.
Well, it looks like he might be trying to make his way back to the northeast, so...
Yeah, so chat's saying he did see the any roads, so gotta be down to just a few spots.
Okay, perfect. Just a little bit short of the blue ring on Malchior's side at the moment.
Yeah, I think that's exactly where Rex is going right now, is to buy that blue ring.
Oh, hey, that's perfect. Got a medium secret right next to it. Are we going back? We're going back.
Well, so there you go, Smile. All you got to do is mark the blue ring down by, 20 rupees and throw a ton of cash at our runners, and boy, oh boy, will we be buying those rings. High five at the ring shop.
Blue ring sink. And PDXRex gets a little bit of money back in that cave.
Yeah, blue ring sink is rare, and even rarer in this particular flag set with the 2Q overworld.
I'm pretty sure we just got like a come on hand throw from Malchior when he saw that sword.
Oh, I'm sure, but had to have had it narrowed down. I think the only open cave that Malchior has not seen is the vanilla 1Q White Sword cave.
Alright, back to level 3. And like, this is an overworld where you hope it's not White Sword Cave just because of how hard that screen can be to get around no matter what enemies are on it, really.
Yeah, throw that screen at you with a bunch of blue wizrobes, and it's just treacherous as can be.
Alright, Rex has found level 7 now.
And as is tradition, we'll say no thank you and come back later.
Alright, according to my records, we have found 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9, so 1, 2, and 6 are still outstanding.
That sounds accurate.
That's a little bit mean because that's 2 dungeons yet to find, and 2 of the smaller ones that we have found are full of bunnies. But much more equipped to do a room like this now.
Yeah, the blue ring makes this room easier. I know what I'm trying to say, but I am failing in spectacular fashion.
The blue room makes the green ring easier.
See, you understood what I was saying. And wow, this is a bunch of bunnies in this dungeon.
Yeah, that's why the silver arrows are on the coast, right? So you have to dig at least a little bit of it to find your ladder.
Well, and we have no idea where the bow happens to be hiding, other than it won't be in level 9. Yes, it's a Green Lantern ring. That's what I meant to say. And it looks like we've both had the same idea of going into level 3 and sorting down bunnies. And that old man says, you're going to have to spin that key you just got, Malchior. Oh no, never mind. We're going to have to just sort down more bunnies. I think this is the room you were just talking about, only it's a different copy of it.
It really is. And we have to do this room because there's a right moat in the room above us, and there's an old man above that, so we can't go up around the circle here. So this is a fun time for all involved.
I think some people are having more fun than others. At least the compass is on the floor here, so we can ignore this room. Rex about to get the bad news, and uh-oh, that's a potential ladder block.
Well, let's go up and see what we can see there. Oh great,
Oh,
another
boy.
double block room with 5 more Pole's voice.
Bunnies. Bunnies everywhere in this dungeon. It's almost like there's some kind of thing about bunnies and, you know, multiplication or some such. Question in chat. This should be the item, though. Remove open stair on the compass room. There was a shutter door that closed.
They're also vanilla HP, so we don't even get, like, a little friendliness out of that.
Friendliness. That's for other randomizers.
What do we have here? It's red ring.
Oh, okay. Did he just say, oh, come on? My lip reading is not so great.
So really, if you wanted to like redo some bits of this, maybe there would be hearts available to get the red candle, so you don't have to buy the blue, and then like maybe you can. Well, you'd still have to come in here and try to fight things out, but well, okay. Rex is gonna try 5.
I do not blame Rex whatsoever. The bunny set here in 3 is absolutely unfriendly.
This is a Triforce room, by the way.
It is. We get to fight bunnies for days. Chat asking, oops, all bunnies, did Rick roll this seed? No, Rick did not roll this seed. And it doesn't really...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it doesn't really matter. It's the bot that determines everything. And Malchior with the Triforce out of level 3, done with that dungeon.
We found a transport staircase in 5.
See, I would have popped one room north of the Triforce, not for an item, because we already have the item and the heart, but just in case there happened to be a free key on the floor.
Oh, goodness. Another Chevy room.
Alright, we have Malchior in level 4, and Rex continuing to dig level 6. And yes, those bunnies do have big pointy teeth.
Malchior will also take the free Triforce. Thank you.
That is correct, Freedom Fighter. The red candle is the white sword item under the burn bush that is 2Q level 7. I think the wall masters have rolled up to maximum, so it's a lot of stabs, and you can see just... Oh, there's a map.
Oh yeah, that's right. It totally was under a burn bush. Yeah. Okay, Arrow Shop.
So I do agree. The lack of money, notwithstanding, on knowing the silvers are on the coast, so not purchasing the wood arrows until I have the bow in inventory. But all these bunnies just mean. And by the way, that is a potential stair room right there in level 5.
At least it can't be oops all bunnies.
Smile, did you just suggest a new flag?
Look, okay, there's other priorities right now. There's a bug. Also, I think that suggestion has come up before, and for maybe everybody's sake, it is not in the randomizer currently.
I think the actual suggestion was "Oops, all Patras," but yes, I do agree. That is for crazy people only.
Like we've had fun with people doing max HP type shenanigans recently, and using a wood sword on Pole's voice is kind of like that.
It is surprisingly close to that. And wow, look at all the bubbles. So it's red bubbles galore if you don't have to fight bunnies.
Yeah, and this is a problem, because if you then have to fight bunnies, without a bow, you kind of need a sword for that.
Well, at that point, you don't have to fight bunnies, and I do like Malchior taking the stair. Let's see if he pops out at... Oh, he does not. Oh, no. There is the Triforce for Rex at a level 5.
So it's actually next door to the transport, but... So that means that right portion is blocked by that heavy room.
It is. Now, we did see a potential stair room, but the room was infested with bunnies.
Yep, that's a key door. Can you let me in that key door in 7? Here comes the boomerang.
Yep, boomerang bomb strats on the wall, Masters. That's swordless right there. And a thank you to the Benjamin for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. You have caught an in-progress match of SGL 2024. This is the Zelda 1 Randomizer. On the left side of your screen, we have Malchior. On the right side of your screen, we have PDXRex. And we do have the mics muted because they have not been having fun this seed.
Yeah, we have a lot of early levels full of Pole's voice and red bubbles to take their swords away, as well as no sign of the bow just yet, so no easy way to deal with all those bunnies.
Yeah, if you don't want to deal with the dark nuts and the bunnies in the dungeons, there's wizrobes on the overworld.
Yeah, that was a little bit fun. The wood sword was in the very northeast corner of the map, and you had to get past a kind of a choke point screen with wizrobes on it.
All right, Triforce out of level 5 for Malchior. Rex doing some good job doing the bomb combat on the dark nuts.
He's in an equals room, so...
Well, it equaled the map.
Well, what's above here?
It is a transport, so no mercy yet from this seed.
Oh, great. It actually gets us past the equals mode room. Or... That actually doesn't do a whole lot. This is all connected.
Well, this room's a potential stair. Let's see. I'm going to call that another good bomb force because that was a rope that dropped that bomb.
It's an interesting time when you're like, yeah, I wish I was in the Dark Knight and Super Robe dungeon, and also it's level 7.
We got Malchior into level 8. We'll see which of these Dark Nut Super Rope dungeons turns out to be the answer, or if it's neither of them. Another free floor heart in level 7 for Rex. Up to 7 hearts, I believe.
Yeah, that's 7. There's a compass. There's a dig dogger. Hi.
And bye. And this room's not terrible and could be a stair.
Well, we can definitely get into the Triforce room in 7.
Oh, there we go. We get a flute out of level 7. So that's something.
Yeah, very nice for the dig dogger that we saw 3 rooms ago that wasn't guarding much.
What was guarding the compass? It was just doing a really poor job. And what does this Triforce room have in store for us? It's everybody's favorite friend.
The three-headed Gliok.
Well, that's how you get the glee in the dungeons, is Gliok.
Oh, now I gotta think of like slogans for the other bosses now. Alrighty, Triforce of level 7.
Boss slogans. So, yeah, I don't have any other ones.
You go, Goma.
Patrick keeping an eye on you. No, chat, no. Hey, there is a bomb upgrade. It's 95 rupees.
Oh, we could pick up medium and a small secret somewhere, and Rexy will be right there.
Now the question is, are our missing levels on Death Mountain, or are they under recorder spots? Or on a raft island? Or a power bracelet, for that matter.
Yeah, I think we're about to get a start on the recorder spots, so maybe we'll see too soon. About to see the red candle.
Yep, and that will be acquired. We do have enough hearts, hooray. Repeatable offense in this flag set is a good thing to have, though with the Dark Nuts and Pole's voice in the dungeon, not super friendly, and Malchior gets a nice clock.
Oh, my favorite thing about clocks in these rooms is it makes the shooters not do anything to you.
Hey, Smile, check out chat. They are helping us with those slogans for bosses.
Everyone digs Dig Dogger, I like that.
I don't know, the Dodongo sounds pretty good too. Yes, the wood sword is definitely repeatable until you get hit by a red bubble.
Wood sword, wood sword, wood sword, wood sword, wood sword, wood sword.
Very repeated, very good. Some door strats out of Malchior on those land molas. They weren't even the caffeinated kind. The old man's going for some ice cream.
And
Ice
we're
cream
both
would be nice.
both in level 8 and getting a decent stack of keys, which is nice as well.
All right, 2 bombs and down goes Manhandla. And there we can see the red candle putting a little work on the land molas for Rex. And Malchior comes up with another clock.
We're getting some feedback. Yeah, you put keys on a ring. Most people do anyway.
I thought we put rings on fingers.
Or maybe instructions unclear, attached all my keys to the red ring and now I can't use them.
There you go. Could you imagine having all your keys on the blue ring and then picking up the red ring? And we do get a compass out of this shoot room for Malchior with a bomb on the gel. And Rex not getting as good a luck with the clocks, but takes down that room anyway. And oh, hi, Patra.
All right, we're back to sync.
Awesome, and we've got Domino Bright in chat letting us know that we actually put rings on our hedgehogs. Question from Steel in chat. Did Mal clear that Patra? I don't believe so. I don't think Mal's seen that Patra.
Yeah, but probably soon enough. Yeah, heading straight for that room. Or not. Going the other way.
Oh, that Patro is just had it in for Rex.
It's okay, it's locked in small mode at the moment.
Yep, Malchior bombs down some land molas and no push for them. So on he'll go.
Patchroom does push.
It's a white sword. That's not inconsequential.
Yeah, we got at least double the defense, and now we got double the offense.
Makes Bunny slightly less annoying.
Oh, look.
Oh. Oh my. That might be a required dig dogger.
Oh, I think he might have accidentally mismenued. Because he laid the first bomb, and then something might have happened. But I got it done.
Yeah.
Down to no bombs, but that's remediable.
No bombs, and there might be a bomb wall here. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, okay. Well, it doesn't have the compass yet, but can keep that in the back of your head once you see that the Triforce is there.
Yeah, and I think that dig dogger is required, so that's fun for Malchior.
I'd love to see this map.
I think everyone wants to see the map of level 8. Question from chat. I saw Malchior moving away from his compass point. Did he up A out of the dig dogger earlier? No, I think he just went up and decided to go right looking for items instead of going left. Or he went east instead of west. Good clip by Rex to get into that moat to take out those dark nuts. And the only reward was a bomb that we couldn't pick up. If only we had something that you could throw that would return to us with bombs. And there's the white sword for Malchior. Has to be a little bit careful, but not terribly careful. The red ring making the keys not an instant death on a single hit. And yes, there you see it on the face cam, ladies and gentlemen in chat. It's just a oh no.
Interestinger and interestinger. Man, this seed. We got a room full of blue dark nuts down here. At least they both got white
Hey.
swords.
Got a high five in that room too. Looks like Malchior is going to try to get on the block and just do it the old-fashioned slow way, which in this particular instance I highly approve of.
Yeah, one heart, that's a pretty good plan as well. You can just jump out when you feel a little better about it. And they're all helping him out as well. Oh, they left for a second.
Yeah, it's a nice amount of rupees for Malchior. And the sad thing is, look at Rex's screen. This Darknet room that Malchior is in does not have to be a staircase. We could be looking at the other one, or even worse, it could be a transport that leads to this one that Rex is clearing. Ow.
Well, at least that angle brackets room is a little more open if Rex is heading right back there.
And all of those blue dark nuts, and all that we get is a lousy key. But we'll take it.
Yeah, Truant's got the motto. Do it safe instead of twice. There's the map.
Hey, there's your map.
Oh.
And that dig dogger is required.
Yeah, because that is on, like, right next to a chute. So good luck with that. All right, here we are back in the angle brackets room.
Oh, did you see that? Malchior found another angle brackets room with a dig dogger in it.
Yup. Oh, did he get kicked back in maybe? But he's saving.
That happens to me sometimes. I'll leave and I'll immediately run into an enemy and get damage boosted back into wherever I came out of.
Yeah, I usually think it's funny, but in this seed maybe it's not quite as funny.
So far we have the flute and the ladder required, and we are still missing dungeons 1, 2, and 6, I believe.
Yeah, still haven't seen those. Malchior into 4. White Sword makes large... Oh, Raft was right here all along, apparently.
Well, you know what kids want for Christmas? Log. And we do see the bomb upgrade on Rex's side, nowhere near the 95 rupees to be able to pick it up. Malchior going to immediately cash in on the raft. I approve.
Oh,
And
good.
immediately find all blue Wizrobes, because why wouldn't it be?
And a potion shop there.
Okay, Malchior going into level 7. I believe going to pop the key door and head in. Oh, that's an unfriendly room. Rex doing a good job with those blue land molas. And Malchior now into 7. Nice easy keys room in this angle brackets. Or angle bracket thing 7. Yes, words, English.
Yeah.
It was, of course, the transport.
Good use case for the White Sword and Blue Ring against those blue landmos. Really just carved them up. Alright, so it's back to the dueling Darknut dungeons.
Well, we do know that level 7 contains the flute, which is going to be required to beat level 8. We do not know the second item in 8, but I believe this second double Patra blocked items in 8?
That's really fun. And it's different kinds of Patras, too. We got the Saturn Patra over here.
Well, they do say that variety is the spice of life. Oh, that was almost death to the center Patra. Oh.
And what do we have? The transport.
So we didn't touch on it, but that oh, it's that room. Okay, game. And Triforce out of level 7 for Malchior. Now will Malchior head back in? Yes, yes he will.
Yeah, Raft doesn't buy you much overworld at all. So just need something else to be able to do much.
Well, I think we have 3 dungeons left, so we still could, in theory, have the triple block of Recorder, Power Bracelet, and Raft. Question in chat, has either runner bombed West Death Mountain? No. All right, there's a hype treadmill for PDXRex in chat. Do we have a hype treadmill? No, we won't use a treadmill for Malchior. Do we have a hype elliptical for Malchior or stair climber?
Alright, Malchior's got the heart.
Got the heart, got the compass, got the Triforce. All that we're lacking is the flute, which I think is this room. Maybe not, though.
Made it past signposting Dig Dogger, so.
My life not worth the compass dungeon. Okay, we got somebody in chat that said we were right, Smile. We need to get that written down somewhere.
Oh, goodness. Alright.
And I think Rex is close to a full clear on this level 8. Did find the map, so now knows the remaining rooms.
August 26th, 2024. Log entry. Commentators were right.
Awesome. We got to make sure that we write those things down because it doesn't happen very often. A small secret from Malchior, who's on the overworld now with the recorder, searching for more dungeons. Another death for PDXRex in level 8, and level 6 was recorder blocked.
A South Desert recorder spot.
Yeah, the ring only does so much. Gotta be careful hugging the dark nuts.
And maybe to speak to not bombing West Death Mountain just yet, I think the idea is to maybe cut down on having to re-traverse over kind of the brutal overworld and maybe work on some of these dungeons, pick up overworld blocking items to save you a couple of trips around the world. So like recorder in hand, you can go do all the recorder spots. Don't have a power bracelet quite yet, which would save you a walk back to West Death Mountain just for that power bracelet spot, but it's something at least. It's a double-digit number.
Yeah, this overworld has not been friendly. The blue ring is helping Rex, and the red ring definitely helping Malchior.
And red ring might help Rex soon enough.
Yeah, here's an open stair in level 6. Let's see what that holds for us. A map. And the power bracelet. So Malchior has all but one of the overworld blocking items. Which, because we are in a second quest overworld, the ladder blocks 2 spots on the river.
Oh goodness, so we could really have an evil sequence in here where... So the recorder blocked the power bracelet. The power bracelet could open up a level that contains the ladder to take us to a ladder river spot that unlocks another level?
Yes, we could definitely do that, but I think that our runners would be very, very unhappy. And also, for what it's worth, this is one of the few times when we don't have a left justified level 6.
Yeah, gravity seems to have taken effect.
It is the law. Yeah, ladder will be required for the silver arrows. Whether or not it blocks a dungeon remains to be seen, but I think that would be the longest chain of blocks that we have left.
Everybody's talking about how tired they are of nothing being on the ladder river spot, so let's put something there.
The pink dungeon hurts my eyes. Well, that's why we say the goggles do nothing.
And with any luck, we'll be able to get out of the pink dungeon soon enough, because this actually is not very big for a level 6. Red ring?
Not at all, yeah. As Smile was saying, red ring for Rex.
Talking about the palettes now, I love the black and purple palette. It kind of makes it hard to see the stairs sometimes, depending on like how your screen treats colors, but it's very pleasing to the eyes otherwise.
So this is the first race I've seen that's, oh, ouch. That old man wanted 3 keys or a heart. Malchior drops the heart, hoping Chesterg is nowhere around to see it. And Rex has the Triforce out of level 3. We are tied up on Triforces again. And there's the Triforce out of 6. Malchior says, no, Adam, we're not tied on Triforces.
No more pink dungeon for Malchior. Oh goodness. Just like the instant blue Wizrobe beams coming at you.
Alright, Power Bracelet number 1, throwing out the nerds. Alright, everybody's happy to have the pink out of their eyes for now.
Yeah, it seems to be the consensus.
Yeah, I know that some palettes are more treasured than others. Oh no, a dreaded Ruby boss.
A take any cave?
What? Those exist?
I didn't know we were allowed to have those.
Alright, and it turns out level 4 is segmented. So that's fun. Oh, and there's some Lionels. And the raft, as usual. Wait, has it take any?
Okay, we'll take that.
That's like vanilla.
But Malchior's got like pretty good overworld kit right now, so just working on a couple of these things at the same time. Looks like he might clean up level 8 while he's at it. Oh no, there's a recorder spot as well. Priorities.
Yeah. Question in chat. All our take-any's blocked. We've seen one that was under a bomb spot. Malchior back into level 8. Probably going to clean this up now. Of course, we still haven't seen the second item out of level 8. And here is the Raft of Disappointment for Rex.
Oh, you have to wait for your own fire. That's... Well, okay, raft in hand. It was kind of an interesting situation earlier, and yeah, Malchior are working on this dig dogger to find the transport staircase. But the players were just like so flush with rupees that Malchior bought a blue candle fairly early.
Well, the positive side about that transport under the dig dogger is you know that this Patra does not need to die.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Did Rex just slamoo himself?
Seems like it.
Hey, Ugandis, welcome in. 2Q Overworld with rupees, huh? Yeah, we got 146 for our large secret, 40 for our medium, 12 for our small. All of these things rolled up, including the door repairs, which are 24.
Bomb upgrades even rolled down in price, and Blue Ring rolled minimum, so they both got it.
All right, Rex has returned us to our pink mode. Congratulations, chat. Oh yeah, I totally forgot the 9 rupee bombs, but yes, those are also a thing in this seed. It looks like this southeast corner of level 8 is through this one little bomb choke point over here.
Let's see. Oh, open staircase.
Aw. And simultaneously, it's the bow. Wow. Okay. Well, look, Rex is happy with the power bracelet for some definition of happy. Oh no, Rex didn't... Oh yeah, Rex did go in the stair. He did get the power bracelet. I'm like, wait, he missed going in the stair. How did he forget that? But I just forgot that he did it. Hooray!
And not too far from the Triforce. As Malchior will make his way back up to where he knows this one is in level 8. So the bow is found. The ladder is still outstanding. There's still potential for a little more to happen.
Yeah, both of our runners have given up a heart, so I believe Mags is most likely off the table.
Yeah, and they got White Sword. I don't think either of them will be too unhappy with that.
Yeah, of course. White Sword greatly diminishes the value of the magical sword. And there's that Triforce for Rex out of level 6. We are back to tied up on tries, and Malchior's like, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. And Triforce out of level 8 for Malchior, and no, we're not tied on Triforces. My tongue is just tied, that's all.
I remember when I first learned to tie a Triforce.
They give you a badge, I think, in Boy Scouts for it.
Alright, where are we hoping for these last 2 levels to be? Or 3 levels, right? No, we have 9. 1 and 2.
Yeah, we're just missing 1 and 2. They're either going to be blocked, not a surprise, or on West Death Mountain. Looks like Malchior might be making the play up to West Death Mountain, having purchased bombs. And it's a casino under the push block near start. We have seen the Forgotten Spot. It was not a dungeon. And we have not seen the river yet. So we could still find 1 or 2 under a block and end up finding the ladder there to find the other dungeon on the river.
And yes, it is Airman. Is the recorded tune?
Yep. So, Kerplop, congratulations. You win exactly 2 internet points that are usable absolutely nowhere. But please enjoy them. Show them to your friends. Medium secret in the waterfall. And I don't think we've seen the cave up here at the top of the waterfall either, have we?
Yeah, it's been so out of the way that I think we just haven't gotten up here just yet. No, you take any.
Blocked. Oh, wow. So 2 take-any's blocked by the power bracelet, 1 blocked by the raft.
And what is in the White Sword Cave? Not a level.
Disappointment. But we're going to buy the bait anyway. We haven't seen the bait block, I don't think. So when Ganon is bait blocked, Malchior is now ready. Alright, Malchior heading up to Death Mountain now.
What do we have at the Arrow?
Casino. I don't know how that casino stays in business either.
It's a real hole in the rock.
Potion shop under the recorder spot on Death Mountain. Malchior has activated face tank mode with the red ring. And Rex choosing to pre-open the bomb spots along the river. And there's the letter found by Malchior, but having already taken a potion out of a take-any, we're just skipping it. The last power bracelet, I think that's the last power bracelet spot. No, wait, there's still one on West Death Mountain.
Yeah, West Death Mountain, the place where it's far.
Now, level 1's in the grave under the recorder. And it's a different style of pink. It's Pepto-Bismol pink.
Yeah, this is nice. Level 1 gonna have 2 dungeon items, just like 8, so maybe we can find something good here. Or maybe it's just gonna be regular Boomerang and Coast Heart. Let's find out.
Or a ladder. And other than missing level 2, I think that puts Malchior in go mode. May still kill rooms for the any key. 4 keys, not terrible, but we are in level 1, which is the Key Eater dungeon.
Got a heart on the floor, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few hearts that are just open on the dungeon floors.
Hey!
Oh, there's the Triforce. Malchior done in level 1.
Successfully defeated the Moldorms.
Bombed him down, didn't have a sword. Rex gonna pick up the letter. Skepticon, small chance for Mags when he finds it. No, Mags in this flag set is forced to 13 hearts, so we know exactly how many hearts we need. Rex has found level 2 on West Death Mountain.
So that was just in a bomb cave, so... alrighty.
So, floor heart, immediate. Wow. A lot of open floor hearts in this one.
World Wrap to get silver arrows for Malchior.
Makes sense. We were on the correct screen to do that. More than likely gonna whistle back and start checking the last spots of West Death Mountain, I think. Might have one...
Sorry.
That's okay. It looks like level 2 is segmented.
Yeah, and greeted us with a Patra, wonderfully.
And there's the Triforce. Rex not having the ladder will most likely go back in. So best items outstanding would be the wand, possibly the book, and the any key.
And quick find of level 2 because it's basically on the way to finding the rest of the overworld, so Malchior is here now as well.
Picks up heart number 11.
Here,
Gives the
Patra, take
some
this.
fate.
Yeah.
Chugs a potion, and now we're gonna take out this Patra.
You need to fuel up.
Well, it has been that kind of seed. As the old man did say that. Question in chat, have they found 9 already? Yes, they have found 9. And there's the Triforce for Malchior. Malchior will be probably making a beeline directly to level 9, immediately following exiting this dungeon.
Level 9 is one screen south of Death Armos. Yeah, the big mysteries in this one were where level 1 and 2 gonna be. And 6. 6 ended up being under the recorder. And also, where was the ladder gonna be? And finally found it in level 1 when we got there. So welcome to level 9.
All right, so we are going to be looking for the boss of the game, Ganon. He'll be very loud. He'll be heard one room north, south, east, or west of the player's current location. We're also looking for the kidnapped, who will be behind a single shuttered door that will pop open if Ganon has been defeated, even if there are enemies in the room. Otherwise, will stay sealed shut tightly until Ganon has been dispatched. And there's the map of level 9.
Got some holes in it. sometimes you get worried about small nines. The walls could be pretty solid. Did you know there are secrets where fairies wear boots?
That sounds like a rock song. Heavy metal, I think.
Five keys, 6 bombs to tackle this 9.
Ooh, a Mario 1 question block. Now that is an excellent viewing of this ink blot. And there's the girl. Or the kidnapped.
It doesn't look like any hands in that wall to confuse us, so we'll come back there later to win the game. The unfortunate thing is that does seal off progress going to the right, so we'll have to go a different way.
So now Ganon is obviously on the other side of the kidnapped, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Question in chat, what is Malchior doing in 9 without the silvers? Malchior has the silvers. He world wrapped to get the silvers off the coast.
There they are. Decided to pop in on the tracker. Sometimes they, just show up when they feel like it on the tracker. Nothing to do with the actual person operating it. We have Moonriz and Phoenix tracking for us and doing a great job.
Absolutely. It's just a refresh so it's visible on stream. And Rex has spent an inordinate amount of time in this level too, and I think finally just deciding to move on. Also, having not found level 1 will clear the rest of Death Mountain. Oh, item is ladder blocked. That's big ouches.
Yeah, sure, we'll take that key.
Yeah, I don't think keys are going to be much of an issue. We'd have to start running into a lot of... Hey, what did I do? Sorry about that, Malchior.
Well, there could be like 2 more key doors in this room. Ow.
Nah, he did that on purpose. He's setting up a count. In fact, 2 stabs and 1 boomerang at point-blank range will put him on 9. Of course, that stab just put him to 10, so I don't know what he's doing. Hey, Mags, we can't pick that up. Rex is like, I'm gonna try anyway.
I've seen people try it anyway. I'm not sure if they do that knowing or just for the crowd, but...
With the look that Rex gave the camera, I know it was just for the crowd, but we appreciate it, Rex.
Up to the top of level 9. Hello.
We are all over level 9 tonight.
So really, Rex doesn't have like a ton of time to clear up because he knows what to do in 8, and 1 is not going to take all that long.
No, right now all that's happening is it was a somewhat free Zelda, but Ganon's being a little trolly. So Rex has a little time, but as Malchior continues exploration, that time is ticking away.
It's so weird that the tracker is actually as empty as it is. We're gonna play a tune for the keys. That's okay.
Well, Keith like music, I think.
Because like once the seed let us in, we pretty much just found all good stuff, like stuff we needed.
I think that was shakes of disappointment out of Rex.
Yeah, sorry.
I was just going to say that staircase was masterfully guarded by red bubbles.
The tough part would be if he takes that ladder back to 2, because, like, we know that's not going to be the goods at this point.
Yeah, well, having the ladder, I think Rex is now just in get everything and get out mode. Maybe? Okay, well, of course I'm wrong.
Yeah, he doesn't know Bo is not here.
Oh, that's right, missing Bo. We do have Book and 9, though.
And already have the map, so that would just be Wand Fire if the Wand is also here.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting Wand if we find it here. Unfortunately, this level 1 is full of very much unfriendly combat. And Malchior looks at the book again, decides again not to pick it up. I believe Rex will go back to 2 after this, actually.
Yeah, I think Malchior might be trying to reconstruct where transports are at this point, because that'll be the goods.
Yeah, I agree. I concur.
Indubitably. Oh, hello, Patra.
Patra, we've already found the staircase item. We do not need to kill you. We are moving along. And there's Ganon for Malchior.
Alright, looking for 8 hits of the White Sword in this parenthesis minus room. We're gonna drink the potion just to make sure we get it done.
Yeah, I think that's about the, what would we call it? The goose being cooked for Rex. The old out of time. That was an any key on the floor in level 1, though.
Okay, we'll just walk straight back through that key door. That's great.
Oh, and okay. Of course, we're going to get trolled. Go ahead.
Oh, I love that. I love trying to get back on the ladder to grab that. But yeah, now Rex does have to walk back to the level 1 Triforce because he avoided it looking for the item. But, oh. Now we're getting there. As Malchior just has a walk over to Princess Zelda.
Yep, there's a Triforce out of level 1 for Rex. Next stop, probably level 2. And there is the door. It pops open as was prognosticated. And we have found the kidnap. That is the only way to her. And there is your race winner. Chat, let's get our GGs out for Malchior, finishing with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 23 seconds.
So this brings Malchior to 3 wins in the group. Time still matters for Rex. Margin of defeat is taken into consideration. So you can play this out and see what time he's able to post with picking up the rest of these items. We haven't seen what's in 5, so this is also a little bit new as well.
Yeah, may have it narrowed down to a couple of rooms, and I guess level 2 is a little further away than I was thinking, though could whistle right back to 2 for the item.
Yeah, this ladder blocked extension right here is completely new.
And I believe that might be the bait block. I think it is. And that is disappointment. I think that means our item is that one crazy bunny room
Oh,
that
that's
we
great.
passed earlier because we, wood sword and like 6 or 7 bunnies in a diamond room, not diamond room, excuse me, the diagonal block room. Not fun.
It was funny when we were trying to look for just anything at the 15-minute mark, and now we're still looking for the bow at the hour 24. Come on, man.
And Rex very much disappointed by that Goma. Does have almost all of level 5 covered.
Well, we did leave behind a couple of key doors. Now we got all the keys.
Not sure why we're killing this room. Oh, we've got 12 hearts. We might be looking for the floor heart, but forgetting that we got it early. Maybe? Question from Yumi in chat. I'm late. Why isn't Rex in 8? Rex is looking for the bow. The bow is the second item in 8. Rex does not realize that yet.
Yeah, and he just recently got the ladder, so he remembered this, there was a ladder blocked portion of this dungeon. And so I think he's just prioritizing this because, like, it's not all that big.
Yeah, it's only a couple of rooms in here, but if you have to keep up and A-ing and moving through it again and again, it adds up. But looks like you had one room left in the map that was not entered.
The level 8 Triforce is recorder blocked, so both players kind of figured that out pretty early, and then they just could kind of decide when they wanted to take care of it. So
I don't think Rex actually knows that the Triforce is recorder blocked. Knows that there's a room that was recorder blocked but didn't have the compass.
still no compass, huh? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is the room I was talking about. I think this might have been a room that Rex didn't see. I know Malchior saw this room and was like, I've killed enough bunnies this seed. Oh, what a wonderful clock.
It's been a while since Rex was in 8.
All right, game, what you got for us? Oh, wooden boomerang. We're going to go burn it. We're burning it. No, we're picking it up. Oh, my goodness. I don't know anymore.
So trying to get some bombs. There's essentially only one item left.
So from Rex's perspective, it's either 2 or 8, I think, at this point.
Yes.
I think Rex is heading to the coast to pick up the pointy piggy skewers. It's also level 8 adjacent.
It's also bombs adjacent. That's nice.
Guess the seed decided to stop being a jerk now.
Okay, so no compass but a map. So I think he does know from that there are rooms in that upper corner that he wasn't able to get to earlier.
Yeah, I believe you are now correct. It was only the one room he couldn't get into, though, and the only reason he couldn't get into it was um, bomb blocked, and he didn't have any bombs when he got through the dig dogger. Looks like we have some emotes falling on Rex's screen.
Yeah, I guess that pulls from your Twitch app. Oh, 13th heart.
Hey, and we know where Mags is. I think Mags is close to level 2. We might pop in and pick that up.
But I guess whatever was raining down on his stream pulls from your Twitch avatar, so it's nice to see the completely ordinary person as one of them.
I, too, am a completely ordinary person.
Yeah, I remember when you got a Discord avatar. That was a momentous day.
Yes. Question in chat, why would Rex go back to 2? So at this point, Rex, I'm making the assumption Rex is going to pull the bow out of level 8 here, and the only reason Rex would go back to 2 would be to pull the magical sword. And this is the compass room for Rex. But if Rex does not pull the bow, if Rex just goes up here and completes this dungeon, might go to 2 looking for the bow first.
It'd be a teensy bit unfortunate, but you pick up the Triforce, you can record her back at least. And
Yeah, that's
bombs.
my goodness. Out of bombs again in this room. This was the room that got him. He was there, but the last time he was in that room, he didn't know it was a bomb wall to the left because he didn't have the map. Okay, this time we did get a bunch of bombs. Now we're going to go, I guess, continue the lower part of this dungeon. Oh, he didn't kill this room. And chat's about to see why he didn't kill this room. All right. Making short work of this room using the beam swords and some bombs, just to be disappointed that it doesn't push. I will say that is one of the things that I do appreciate about this tournament is having the cam so you can see the players' reactions when things are just awesome or not awesome.
That seems like it might have been an all right, it's off the list reaction. Hey, +6 max bombs.
All right, so I think we are really close to having every question in this seed answered. Oh, so the ladder is one room above here. Oh, Rex didn't bomb down through the R to get down to this section. So maybe had these rooms marked as ladder blocked. Insta-clip, and there's the bow, and oh boy, there's the reaction.
All right, just gotta get back up there and use one of our 13 bombs. Maybe even pick up some more on the way.
All right, almost done with level 8, and then we just have to finish that pesky level 9. All right, that is the Triforce of Wisdom assembled for PDXRex. Next stop, level 9.
Deftly dodging the rocks. And yes, we are headed to 9.
Yeah, we ain't got no time to go up and pick up that magical sword. With the white sword, it's not a huge game-breaking difference that it would be if we were on the wood sword. Hey, Smile, there are still secrets where fairies wear boots.
Yeah, good to see that hasn't changed recently. But it looks like similar pathing coming into play here, likely going to run a Zelda first.
Yeah, I think the room to the right is Zelda here, or one more to the right.
Because you just go, hey, I came in the second column, there's probably more rooms to the right, and natural enough.
All right, knows all about Zelda. But in this particular seed, it's not Zelda that's hiding, it's Ganon.
I believe Malchior took a transport staircase to get to Ganon. And
I think, wasn't it 2 transport staircases? It was pretty trolly.
ugh.
Of course, for all we know, it's just one little bomb wall that didn't get tried. And surprisingly, a lot of these bomb walls are opening. In the smaller 9s, you don't really expect that.
Well, it's we could also choose to eat our keys, but and it's not as much of a problem with any key, but it's deciding to just have bomb walls instead of that, I guess.
And just like that, we're down to 1 bomb. So now we need Rex to luck into the other item in level 9, and by luck into, I mean just go into the stair with it, and then we'll have the seed solved.
I mean, I want to say west of here is Ganon. It's just you have to think to bomb left there, and you only have 1 bomb, so not top of mind.
Nah, at this point, the top of your mind is getting a 10 count, I think. Also, does need to take care on the rupees here. And we bombed right from that, and that was not a thing.
Oh. Speaking of rupees, we're down to 0.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You could find yourself shuttered in with Ganon and no rupees. And while that is highly unusual, that has happened before, and I hope we don't see it happen tonight.
technically single rupee go mode. Oh no, you're leaving it there.
Yeah, I don't think Rex is thinking about rupees right now. We might actually see Rex pick up the book just for the map.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he knows that the bow switched off, which is indicative of having 0 rupees, but again, probably not thinking too much about it.
Yeah, it's okay. We got 8 bombs. Oh, that's a great staircase. Right next door.
Well, again, small level 9, right? And this area of the dungeon is nice and solid. I guess that contractor got paid. Ah, there's one that opens. Oh, the bomb wall through to a shutter that's a diamond stair. That's interesting. Normally that happens with Ganon's room, and it is a compass that we don't need. And just back-to-back manhandlers.
Well, he's getting pretty fast, but we got him. Another one.
And another one. Wow, this dungeon's infested with plants, but here's Ganon. Or in Rex's case, Zelda.
Yeah, I don't have time for your brother, Manhandler.
I came here to kill plants and slay a piggy. Well, in this case, zombie Zelda. And I'm all out of plants, or I passed them up. I don't know.
I think we're at 4 hits. Oh, here we go. Okay.
A little bit of a stun lock. Lost it, though. There we go.
Got money for the
right.
silver arrow, and just gotta take a walk over to the return of Ganon enemy.
That's right. And a couple more rooms. So chat, let's get our GGs ready for PDXRex. Almost done with this atrocious seed. And this should be the door. Pop! And Rexy heading in. There is Ganon. Rexy finishing with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 45 seconds. So get your GGs out for our race runner-up, Rex. Big thumbs up to the camera.
Alright, I believe Malchior was passed on interview because it's pretty late for him. See if we can get Rexy in here if he wants to talk about it.
And we can. We are joined by a PDXRex. Rexy, GG's.
Hey, thanks, guys. Say GG's to Malchior. I know it's too late for him, but what a just craptastic dungeon combat seed that was.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Smile Fires, for rolling that thing. It's still better than a Just Seed, though.
Yeah, I think you banned me last tournament. I guess I'm gonna
I think I
have
did.
to
I think I
go
did
back
too.
on the list.
Yep.
Oh, it's always the bot's fault. It doesn't matter who actually triggers the bot, and we know for this seed the bot was definitely triggered.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it was Bull's voices and Blue Dark Nuts. I mean, that's really all. And then the 3 stupid patrons I've had to fight too. It just, yeah, just without last location, the bow is not helpful in a seed that has Bull's voice everywhere.
Yeah, but on the positive side, this seed did have really good money.
Oh, the money was great. Me and Mal both bought Blue Ring at the same time, I heard.
Yeah, we had pretty synced blue rings and some other rooms as well. Just because, like, yeah, the start was a little bit locked down in terms of what it was letting you do. And then, like, neither of you wanted to touch 4 for a while, seeing all those Bulls boys in there.
Yeah. And it has the raft, which is useless. I mean, get a heart out of it, but it's just, I think I gave up a heart somewhere too, and so.
Yeah, level 6, yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you just, I don't know what to say. Like, I couldn't have done it in any wrong. I mean, I was in 8 early. I was in 8 early, and I'm like, I'm gonna dig this thing out, and I should have stayed. I should have stayed and figured out a way to get there, and that could have made this thing neck and neck. But you know, at some point you see so many rooms at 8, and you're just like, I can't look at 8 anymore. I gotta go look at something different.
Yeah, and I saw you guys talking, like, there was a path if you come from above where you don't need the
Yeah.
ladder, but it's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I was up there. I mean, I probably didn't have a bomb for that wall, or didn't have a key, or something. You know, I mean, there's no way it could have been keys because I found every key in the game today.
Yeah, I think it was bombs. You had a couple of times in 8. The first time when you were up past the dig dogger, you didn't have bombs and also didn't have the map to know there was one extra room up there.
Yeah, and then I went back up there and didn't have bombs again, and it's just frustrating that the maps were well hidden, which I totally loved. I mean, turn the atlas off for the book. Just let's find maps. That's like my favorite thing. But yeah, you know, it's just a lot of rooms that I'm like, okay, this is probably it, but it's just too hard right now, and you know, I'm still trying to find a controller that doesn't be so loose, and I don't know if you could tell, but I'm like, the controller's not very good. He's just dancing around sometimes, and that's frustrating. I couldn't. The first time I was up at the wood sword screen, I just couldn't scroll because my controller, I'd flick down and it would go left or right. And I'm like, I can't. I mean, what do I do? So,
Oh, man.
You know, I've used 3 different controllers in the last 3 days. I gotta find some more, I guess. You got a 40-year-old tech.
I'm ready to read the controller reviews.
0 out of 10 would not recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for all of them.
Even the one with Druos's booger on it, like, let me down. So I don't know. I don't know. The Druos booger controller was like the best one I had. Siri, I said Druos booger controller. Mind your own business.
So this was your first game of groups, yeah?
Yeah. I think I've got Rando scheduled, and maybe I should know who's in my group. We all played in the same group last year. I think I still have to get Balmy on the schedule. We're trying to figure that out, but and Neo or Neon's in my group too. I don't know. We got 3 weeks, so I'm taking my I got Neon scheduled, and I'm pretty sure I got Rando scheduled.
Yeah, I'm seeing Neo98 versus PDXRex Thursday, 10 o'clock Eastern. Or 7 o'clock real time.
Oh, don't confuse me.
Oh, Smile, you're going to do the thing I do where I look at it and I translate it to my time zone and then just say the wrong time for everyone.
But yeah, we'll look forward to those when they get on the schedule. Thanks for racing today.
Yep. Thanks everybody for being here, doing tracking and comms. It's really appreciative of you guys. And I know Mal would say the same thing. But yeah, we just got to bounce back and play better next time and see where we end up.
Yeah, and we're taking volunteers for the other games in this. If you happen to be watching the race already, tracking is a pretty low pressure way to get involved. You click items on a website when the items show up in the game. We can show you everything you need to do for that. It's really not too bad. We got Moonrise and Phoenix doing the tracking for us today. It's a good job with that. So yeah, thanks to Malchior and PDXRex for racing today. Thank you to my co-commentator JXB Adam. There's plenty more games coming up in this tournament. You can take a look at the SGL 24Z1R schedule for where all those are going to be and when they're coming up. They're looking for volunteers for the in-person SGLIVE event if you find yourself anywhere near Herndon, Virginia in early October. Can help out with that. Adam, got anything else?
Oh, no, I think that's about it. If you want to bring us home.
Well, that's what I had. I'm out of things, so thank you to everybody for coming out tonight, and have a good night.
Have a great evening, everybody. More ZONR coming up tomorrow. Please check the Speedgaming schedule for when those get scheduled, or when those games get scheduled. So far, the only one on the schedule for tomorrow night is Yumi versus Jess Andy 8, which will be on Speedgaming Prime at 9:15 p.m. Eastern. With that, we're out of here. Have a great night, everybody.